Well, hi there. Welcome to Q Live. I am Bill Selak, Director of Technology at Hillbrook School, and with me is Cindy Moss. She is with Discovery Education. Welcome.
Thank you so much for having me. This seems like quite an amazing and energetic conference.
Yeah, absolutely. This is your first time, right?
Yes, it is. I'm excited to be here.
Nice. Well, it is not Ryan's first time. Not at all. So tell us a little bit about what you're doing with Discovery Education.
I'm the Senior Director of Global STEM, Science, Technology, Engineering, and Math, and I travel the world, talk to school districts, companies, and governments, anybody who will listen to me about what kids and teachers need to do STEM. So I lovingly call myself the STEM Evangelist, and my Twitter handle is STEM Boss.
Nice. You're also a STEMinist, I've heard.
Yes, I'm a STEMinist, and that means I believe that girls need to know how many opportunities there are for them in the STEM pipeline. So you can be a STEMinist too.
That's fantastic. Tell me more about that, how you're actually trying to get girls into STEM careers more.
Well, one of the things we want to do is tell girls the truth. Most females, we're just born wanting to make the world a better place, and so that's why we go into education and healthcare. And so if we can tell pre-K-12 girls that when you have STEM skills, you really can make the world a better place, we feel like that's the way to get them in. And we also want to tell them the truth about jobs. Even in 2016 in the U.S., women make 77 cents on the dollar compared to guys in the same job with the same education and experience. But in STEM, we make 98 cents on the dollar, and STEM companies are actively searching for females.
Wow, I actually didn't know it was that much of a difference. That's pretty incredible. Are there any specific projects you're doing to try and get students, particularly girls, more into STEM?
Well, at Discovery Ed, we believe that using the arts, using music, art, and drama and technology is a way to get all kinds of kids into STEM, and that does really appeal to females. We believe that STEM is for all, and so we are targeting all kids, but we've found that females and underrepresented people really resonate to doing real-world problems and using all kinds of talents to show what they've learned.
That's fantastic. Any projects come to mind?
Well, I've been in Discovery for 4 years, and right now we have 3 different projects, a system of professional development to grow the capacity of teachers. The kids, they're not afraid of the technology, they're not afraid to tackle real problems, so we go in and provide the teachers with the help and the coaching they need so that they can just put the problem out there and let go. Because if we can just get out of the way, the kids will do some pretty amazing things. And we have tech books instead of text books. And right now, starting in the fall, we're going to have this global challenge project where kids anywhere in the world can contribute data to a project that's going on. Because we want to bring the world to kids, and we want the kids to solve the problems of the world.
That's fantastic. So how do people get involved with that?
Well, you can go to discoveryeducation.com. You don't need to have bought anything. You can go to our website and check out the projects that are going on. Also, when you go to our website, if you go to what we offer under STEM, there's all kinds of amazing competitions and projects that are free that anybody can be part of.
That's fantastic. So you're presenting. You're one of our featured speakers. Is that the official title? Featured?
I think.
Spotlight speaker, because there are spotlights on us. And I made a joke about it being spotlights. So you're literally a spotlight speaker right now. What are you sharing here at Q this year?
Well, at 12:30, I'm sharing putting the sizzle in STEM, and I want to talk about how STEM itself is very exciting and attracts kids and engages them. And then at 3:30, I'm doing decreasing the achievement gap with STEM. And tomorrow at 12:30, I'm doing STEAM, students and teachers energizing active minds, and how the music, art, drama, and movement are part of what we use in STEM.
Oh, that's fantastic. So I taught elementary music for 4 years, actually. We did a lot of songwriting, made music videos, original songs in GarageBand. Are you doing anything like that? What kind of stuff are you guys doing with music in the arts?
Well, we encourage that. We have more than 20,000 songs K-12, so that teachers that are
Wait, 20,000?
20,000 songs around content K-12. So when I was a teacher, I play French horn, piano, and guitar, and so I was the singing science teacher, and people would say, well, I can't do that. Well, now with technology, you don't have to be able to do that. You can either use something like GarageBand to create it, but to begin with, we have these 20,000 content songs. And so we have strategies where we give the kids the lyrics and we give them something to read, and we either ask them to act it out, to dance, or to create art that goes with it. We have lots of different strategies, but it's an easy way for a teacher to just take that little step into using music, art, and drama in their classroom.
That's fantastic. Any songs come to mind? Any favorites you guys have of the 20,000?
There's so many, and so it just kind of depends on grade level. I mean, we have songs that are appropriate for kindergartners, songs that are appropriate for AP chemistry, calculus, physics. So it depends on what you're talking about. But kids of all grade levels love to sing and dance.
Yeah. So is that the type of thing that chemistry teacher could play for them? They'd sing along with, and then it could be like an introduction or a review, or.
We use it that way. Most of the time, we'll let them listen to the song, and then we'll assign them 2 or 3 lines of the song and maybe 10 pages to read if you're a high school kid, and you have a half an hour to either draw a picture that shows it or some dance moves, and then we do a one take of that, and we post it on YouTube to share with their parents and their friends and everybody else.
That's such a fantastic example. Puts a nice little bow on it at the end. That's fantastic. Well, good. So anything else coming up for Discovery Education?
I also would encourage people to go to our website and check out our STEM camps. When I was in charge of STEM in Charlotte for 145,000 kids and 10,000 teachers, I was paying $10,000 for a week of camp. And we've created 3 weeks of curriculum, and we give it away for free. Free with a capital F, and I know how important that word is. We have a week on water, a week on energy, and a week on urban infrastructure that shows our philosophy of STEM. So it starts with a 2-minute video of a real-world problem, hands-on labs. There's a song that goes with it. There's careers to study. There's a tech project. There's a way to exhibit your learning at the end of the week. So it's absolutely free. Go download it and keep calm and STEM on.
That's fantastic. So how can people get in touch with you? How can they find you? Are you on the Twitters?
I'm on Twitter. STEM Boss is my handle. Cindy Moss STEM Boss is what my last superintendent called me. So you can find me at STEM Boss on Twitter, and I'm also Cindy_Moss at discovery.com. But come to one of my conferences, one of my sessions, and I'll give you my card, and we'll stay in touch.
That's fantastic. Thanks for joining us.
Thank you.